Hello everybody. In this video we are going to discuss states of matter problem number 7. Seventh question. So given question is an open vessel of 27 degrees Celsius heats until 3/5 air in it expelled. So a vessel is there. It is of 27 degrees Celsius. It is heated until 3/5 of air in it. Means in that vessel some air is there. Until 3/5 of air is expelled, the vessel is heated. So we have to find the temperature. Final temperature we have to find. So first of all, only temperature is given for us. Temperature is equals to T1 is equals to 27 degrees Celsius is given. And one statement, 3/5 of air is expelled. So here only T1 is given. So what we can conclude, P and V are constant. Pressure and volume is constant. So according to the ideal gas equation is PV equal to nRT. PV equal to nRT. This is the ideal gas equation. Pressure, volume n is number of moles, R value, and T is temperature. R is universal gas constant. It has different values in kilocalories, in joules. Okay. This is the ideal gas equation. PV equal to nRT. Ideal gas equation. So PV is equals to constant. When the PV is equals to constant, we have the formula is two gas. We are finding the two temperatures. So two cases we are taking. So N1 R T1 is equals to N2 R T2. This is the formula when the pressure and volume are constant here. nRT. So N1 R T1 is equals to N2 R T2. We are taking two cases. Okay. R and R gets cancelled in the as it is equal to R and R gets cancelled. So what is N1 by N2 from here? N1 by N2 is equals to T2 by T1. N1 by N2 is equals to T2 by T1. So if we cross multiply also we get N1 T1 is equals to into T2. So this is the formula we are using now. This is the formula we are going to use. Yes. Suppose it is a vessel. Given it is an open vessel. N1 is equals to 1, let us take. Suppose inside it is of 1. It also given as 3/5 of air in it is expelled. It is expelled. So what will be the remaining? N2 is equals to 1 minus 3/5. 1 minus 3/5. N1 suppose let us take 1. Also given the 3/5 of air in it is expelled out. So remaining air will be 1 minus 3/5. Which is 5 minus 3/5. 2/5. N1 is equals to 1. N2 is equals to 2/5. N2 is equals to 2/5 and also given T1 is equals to 27 degrees Celsius. We have to find now T2 we are going to find. So formula is N1 by N2 is equals to T2 by T1. Yes, N1 value is 1 and N2 is 2/5. T2 we are going to find and T1 is 27 plus 273. It is 300. 27 plus 273 it is 300 Kelvin. It is in degree Celsius but we are writing it in the Kelvin. 300 Kelvin. Now cross multiplication first. First if it 5 goes here it becomes 5/2. 5/2 is equals to T2 by 300. T2 by 300. Formula is N1 by N2 is equals to T2 by T1. This is the formula from the ideal gas equation. Now cross multiply. 2 into T2 is equals to 5 into 300. So T2 will be 5 into 300 by 2. 2 ones are to 150s are. That is temperature T2 is equals to 750. As we have taken temperature in the kelvins, we will get 750 Kelvin as the answer. If the option is not in the 750 Kelvin, we have to convert into the degree Celsius. How to convert? Answer may be 750 Kelvins or in degree Celsius. In degree Celsius answer. C is equals to K minus 273 is the formula we are taking. We got K as 750. 750 minus 273 will be our answer, degree Celsius. 750 and minus 273. It is of 477. 477 degree Celsius. T2 is equals to. Answer may be 477 degree Celsius or 750 Kelvin according to the options. If we ask in degree Celsius, we can go with 477 as our answer. In Kelvin, 750 is our answer. So we have used the formula N1 by N2 is equals to T2 by T1. This is the formula from the ideal gas equation. And we have concluded that PV is equals to constant in this question as only given as temperature. So this is the question and its solution. Thank you.